everybody, it's Lady Charmaine and I'm back to do a review for the Saga Naked Loose Deep Natural Color Hair. Now the last review I did was on the Saga Naked and it was on the body wave and I had colored it. It was a magenta and also a red that I mixed with it. So what I'm gonna do, I never did a follow-up from that last video. So I'm gonna give you a follow-up if you decide to color this hair. One thing that Saga Naked did, they did come out with a color that was similar to the one that I did on my last video. A little bit about care instructions when you are dealing with hair that is color treated, especially hair that's basically by Saga Naked, because we know the quality is not as high as some of the other hair that people order from, overseas, China, Brazil, because it's a 7-piece and the hair is only on a single weft, but the quality is not as good. Color hair has special instructions that you need to do. You need to make sure you wash it. You also need to make sure that you deep condition it, because once the hair has been bleached and colored, the hair tends to get very dry and very, very brittle. So if you decide that you want to color this hair, just know that the hair is going to get dry and it's going to be very brittle. Probably will tend to mat up on you and tangle up quicker. And so with that being said, that's what happened when I did my last video when I had colored the hair. After a while, it got really dry, got very brittle, and I just couldn't manage it anymore. So that's the follow-up, from the last video. I found out what works best for me is hair that has not been treated with color. Because even when I purchased Saga Remy, after they even came out with their colored hair, the red one, the hair did the same thing. Within a week, the hair got really dry, got really brittle, and I really couldn't do a whole lot with it besides pull it back in a bunch. So I decided to go back to the darker color. So this is the natural color that I'm actually wearing. This hair I've had in now for a week. So this hair has been in now for a week. And now I like the looseness of the wave. It's a deep and it's a loose, but one thing I found out after a while, because I've worn this hair a couple times, after a while I have to use a waver to get the waves back in the way I like it. Now I didn't use the waver on today, so it's looking pretty good. But just to let you know, if you wear this hair for any amount of time, make sure you purchase yourself a waver. So if you want the look back that when you first purchased the hair, because otherwise the waves are going to continue to fall and fall and fall and it's going to go flat. One thing I do like about Saga Remy, because you guys know that as you learned in the last video, I love that girl get you by hair. Hair that get you by if you got an event you need to go to and you want your hair looking nice, you want your hair looking right, at least this hair will last you at least a good month and a half. And then you can even stretch it out to 2 months if you really know how to care for the hair. And then you can even probably get 3 months out, but I probably wouldn't do 3 months, me personally, but a good month and a half, your hair would look decent as long as you have yourself, again, if you have yourself a body waver. A few things, like I said, I like about the hair. I love the softness of the hair. I love the softness of it because you can really run your fingers through it. It's not as stiff as some other hair is. I love how the deepness of the waves when you first purchase it, and then the only thing you need to do to snap it back is get yourself a waver. Now, when you wash the hair, you may not get that same softness back after you wash the hair, so just take note of that. And so once you begin to wash hair and you deep condition it, it'll be okay, but it won't like have that snapback that you're looking for if you purchase $300 hair and then you decide to go to this. This hair is 7 bundles. It also comes with a closure. The length I have on right now, it's an 18, 16, and a 14, which is really good. The 7 bundles is enough to cover your entire head, but just note the 7 bundles actually equals really 3 bundles because it's a bundle that's split in half. So they took a 16 bundle, split it in half, and so it appears that you have 2 16s when it's just really 1. And so, but the fullness is pretty good. Now, if you're a person that really loves really full hair, then I would suggest that you get 2 packs. But the thing is, you may not be able to use the entire second pack because really the first pack of hair is really going to be enough for your head. So, and then if you want to sew it on, so if you want to just double sew with 2 wefts on top to get the fullness, then that's probably what I would recommend for you. This hair cost me $99. So basically it was $100. I know that there's other salons out there, not salons, but beauty supply stores that sell it for $79, $89, $69. And that's great if you can get it at that price. This is just what I paid for this particular, hair. And the hair wasn't on sale. When they have it on sale, the prices are usually less. One thing I do like about the color, the natural dark works best for me. I tried the Saga Naked natural dark. This is just natural dark. It had literally broke my face out to where I had to end up going to the dermatologist. I'm not saying anything about their product. Just for me, the natural dark didn't work for me, but their natural colors is what works best for me. So you always need to find something that works best for you. As I always say, this hair is a really good get you by girl hair. Now, if you're looking for hair that's lasting 6 months to a year, I would not recommend this particular hair, but if you have an event to go to, you just need your hair looking cute for the next couple of weeks until you're able to purchase your more expensive hair, then Saga Naked Loose Deep is definitely the way to go. So I would definitely recommend this particular hair for you while you're out there shopping and scrolling through YouTube to see what should I buy for right now. This is a good right now hair. Now you're looking for hair to last a year? This is not the hair, but this is a good hair that you could do right now. As I call it, this is your girl, get you by hair. And this has been my review for the Saga Naked Loose Deep Natural Color 18, 16, 14. I'm Lady Charmaine. Make sure, what I'm going to do, I'm going to put the link to my last video. Look down at the bottom and make sure you check out the link, okay? And also go and check out all of my other celebrity interviews. Thank you so much for watching, and be sure to follow me on Instagram at iamLadyCharmaine, on Facebook at Lady Charmaine. And you know what? Right there on Twitter at Charmaine Live. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.